All right, we're back. Right now, we're showing off the playoff hunt as we speak. Fifth seed. They won't let me tank, y'all. I seen a lot of prospects that I want on my team, but my draft picks keep getting higher and higher. But this game we playing against the Snowhawks, division leaders. So yeah, let me make sure he's on. We had contact. I told him I'll be ready. He's not on yet. I'm gonna wait till his light turn green. Once his light turn green, I'll send it. Matter of fact, I'm finna tell him I'll send it when his light turn green. Oh, you know what? Nah, we played the waiting game. I ain't too mad at him because he had to wait on me forever. Oh, there you go. He's on. We finna send it to him now. Let's get this game on and popping. Right now, he undefeated. I just want to make it a tough game for him. I'm just trying to make it a tough game because I know I don't have the personnel to run the offense that I want to run. That's why this draft, this next upcoming draft, is so important to me. I've seen multiple people that I have a great chance of getting. So yeah, ready for the draft, baby. And it's crazy because it's almost playoff time. Let me see what color he wore first. He wearing black. I think I'm gonna pop off this red. With the white pants. right. Let the fun begin.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Luberjacks.
Once again, I appreciate everybody that stopped through. Everybody that came to watch this game. Hopefully, it don't become a blowout. Hopefully, I can do something spectacular, come out with the win. Let's go.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Good way to stop
that. They're started a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
We're going to start off with aggressive for now.
They'll start out here.
Come on, really?
Really? Taken down at the 18. They'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now 2nd and 3. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's
getting some blocks, is he not?
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Okay.
And that's a
we're a little tired. We're a little tired.
They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Yeah. I knew somebody was going to be open on that one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Great throw.
Touchdown! A great play there. His touchdown now on the year. And the Snowhawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Yeah, he caught me out guard with a lot of plays. But that's fine. We know what we can and can't do.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Out left to Dotson. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll be taken
everybody tired,
Work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
First down, Lumberjacks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. Down to about the 45. But you look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
To throw on second down. Sheehan.
Oh, come on.
And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
Come on.
This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On third down, here's Walker. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there.
Kind of don't want to do this.
Inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Sheehan.
Good hit. Good
And it's
hit.
incomplete. They cannot convert.
Nothing was open.
Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now
What you doing? Come on.
Wow.
Let us get that.
It's not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. On the counter, this is Robinson. And they get him down right near.
He could have had a whole lot more.
Rushing for him now in the ball game. And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench.
Good stuff.
Just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I thought I had somebody right there. Maybe not.
Do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
He takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nifty
Oh, you can't do nothing but laugh at stuff like that.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season.
You can't do nothing but laugh at stuff like that.
He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Thank you.
Well, he tries to force it in.
Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Intercepted. They'll take over at first down 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Let's go, boy.
A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they
That
get
was
in
a
that
great
fourth down
run.
spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ah.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
On second down, it's Walker.
Did that first.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit
They got back there, didn't they?
leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the center.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
To throw on third down, Sheehan.
Yeah, I just had to get rid of that one.
Incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Because we hurting right now.
Bringing up second.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to second and 15. Again, it's Robinson.
Trying to make audibles.
Some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Jackson on first down.
Let's go. Come on.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision
Over in it.
coaches writing notes to themselves before a game.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Oh, where he come from?
All the way down to the 36-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. And he'll get it inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
He got it. I thought he did. I thought he did.
Able to gain a couple there. And now third down and 6 to go. Back to throw. Sheehan.
Don't run out of bounds. Don't you run out of bounds.
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. In motion, the tight end. Here's Walker.
Let's go.
Take this one in for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker with career touchdown number 75. And the Lumberjacks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score.
Push him back inside will help.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Fumble. Good first time.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
That's pig.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in.
So wet. That was a pig.
Spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
If that wasn't a pick, I don't know what a pick was, man.
What's good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And this is in the hands of Campbell downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, Sheehan.
Just throw that away.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Great catch, boy.
It's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. to throw again.
Got him.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Got
Ken
him.
Walker, as the first half is winding down. And the Lumberjacks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That was a great throw.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Up it out.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Catch that.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Not wanting to take a chance
Yep,
this
we'll
time,
take it.
keep it on the ground. And
Let's have him lose some yards. Hopefully he lost that back there also.
Quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
All right, so everybody got their second win now, so now we
The
probably could
offense
play.
now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball.
Good way to get something out of nothing.
Run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Trying the left side with Walker. There he goes, left side.
Let's go, Kenneth.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 134 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for
Got a little stuff. Just a little bit.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, another shot
Ooh.
for Robinson. And a short
You did not have to hit me like that, sir.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the right place. But you're right about that.
I just take the field goal.
And made a really nice play.
So
We couldn't get the blocks we needed,
it's going to make it
but that's
fourth down.
fine. Let's not leave empty-handed.
Sly able to put
I was
this
kind of
one
hoping he
through.
would have hit
And
me.
they take a 17-14 lead.
Field goals ain't gonna win this game, but it's better than nothing. So let's just play some
You keep
defense.
the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Come on.
He's past the 30. It's a foot race.
This is
Catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
this game is so funny, man.
It's a special return, and it happened because he's a special return.
This game is so funny.
From a special teams coach's head coach to
They
bring it
just
out of
run
the
straight
end zone.
past my
A lot
man.
of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun
Why
is
would
it
you
for
move?
coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it?
Why would he move?
Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Good way to
He's
find
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Walker with another carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 35.
Off play action. Sheehan.
It was straight to
Oh, you saw
him.
that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And he's able to get it back to
That's
the
me.
33-yard line. So the ball
Ah,
changes
that's
on the
me.
interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him. And we'll step aside. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again. Then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, catch the ball, Forbes. Catch the ball, Forbes.
They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15.
What was that?
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue.
I don't like these angles that they keep trying to have me take.
77 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Jackson will keep it.
Yes, sir.
Over the line for a main rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
All right. We still got time, y'all. We still got time.
And the Snowhawks are
They just had to play me.
Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Back to Walker on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Again, 11 on the play. And the Tokyo first down.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
That third quarter, yo.
Throwing on first down. Sheehan.
Yeah.
That is incomplete.
He was on him.
For the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On the counter, it's Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
It was great, too.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take over.
I try to use one of his plays again against him. I try to use one of his plays against him.
A handoff.
Yeah, bring that back. Bring that back. Bring it back.
Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Option play. Here's Robinson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Yeah, let's go.
Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Catch it. Don't just knock it down. Catch it.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On is the punter,
Hey, let his man catch everything. How about y'all catch some for a change? Good hit.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need
okay. Okay. We'll take it.
How about this?
We sure will. We'll take it.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
My man's been getting a little lucky stuff.
71 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Sheehan.
Let's go.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His
yeah, let me
first
go for
touchdown
2.
on the year. Lumberjacks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And this is caught.
Ooh, they gave it to me.
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Yeah. They lost him up this time.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Come on, y'all got to get there. You got to get there.
For 7 yards, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson.
That was good one. That was a good one. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when.
He goes for 18 there.
Let's see what this is going to do.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Robinson with another carry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. A give to Robinson on the option. And he is going to have
I couldn't set up my defense. But thank you. Holding.
The offense knew it. They were already starting
Holding.
back as that one is accepted. Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20.
He knows he made sure that he do that jump before I can set up. I ain't mad at him.
Play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's a 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again.
Good
Just
ride.
looking to get forward and protect the
Good
ball.
ride.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan
Good
Robinson,
ride.
his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Snowhawks get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
He got so much lucky stuff, but it's fine. I did too. I got a little bit of Madden justice, but he got me.
As they run up and send this one away.
Running kickoffs back for touchdowns.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I cannot believe that type of stuff that I gave up.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Sheehan. He has been nearly impossible to throw on all year long. If it was me, I'd say he could go ahead and book that trip to the NFL Awards Show in February. He's going to be Defensive Player of the Year, I think. What do you think?
I would agree with you, and the reason why, because he takes the ball away, because he gets to the football. The only way a defensive back ever wins this award is because they have a number of interceptions, takeaways, knockdowns, all that.
Yeah, 2 interceptions, heard
He's
it.
created a lot of big plays.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, Sheehan. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This is 1st and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Tokyo first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field
Boy,
to draw
at the
some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Here's 1st and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Anchorage, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they run their mark to 15-0 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tokyo, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we just sent each other the GG messages. Let's get some of the highlights. Oh, nothing. I think this one kind of irked me a little bit. Was it this one? Yes, it definitely was this one. This one irked me. Because he's right there. But it wouldn't let me undercut it. But once I get my team right, I feel like I'll be straight. I mean, my quarterback is not necessarily bad, but upgrades will be better. Like, this was the best pass I seen him throw all season, and I modified that route because I was gonna keep him in the block, but then I seen that he was man-to-man locked up, so I was like, yo, I gotta go for it. I gotta send him out there. But I was thinking or was locked up with him, but it was 9. So once I seen it was 9, that would kind of make me stay with it, especially once 99 ran away. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to stick with it and see if he can beat him. And I seen that he had a step or two, so I just tried to throw that to the back of the pylon. And then I just gave it away. We don't need to see that. And then this interception, trying to be cute. Was it? Yeah, you know why? I was looking upfield instead of hitting the check down. And then I thought I could throw that back over. So that's me. That's user error. And then I couldn't get a stop on defense. Let's see what Will did. Yo, Will he gonna have him a semi-decent season. He just spread it around this drive, did he not? Yep, moved it upfield. And this should have been a touchdown. Yep, I should have threw it to my tight end. He was open. But I already had my mind set up in the middle of the field. And he dropped it. That's who I wanted to go to from the get-go. But 10-point loss. I know what I need to improve at. So yeah, we're gonna get there. One step at a time. We start noticing things. We good. And it still look like we still have a great opportunity to make it to the playoffs. So and just to show my draft capital once again, 13, 19, 21, 23. It was in the top 10. I need all 3 of these teams to start back losing, so I can get some talent. All right, y'all, we calling it. Thanks again for everybody that came through, everybody that liked all that good stuff. If I make the playoffs, I guess we'll see a next broadcast in the playoffs. If not, then it will be season 6. But until next time, y'all, I'm up out of here. Appreciate y'all. I'm gone.